Nice, yes. We're talking about a problem that's really has plagued democracy itself, democratic institutions lately. How do you increase voter turnout, especially because a big deadline to register, November 1st, is coming up? Well, guess what? You get creative. I'm here now with Hartford Town and City Clerk Noel McGregor Jr. and producer Joe Young. You guys have teamed up to create BB The Ballot Box. Try to get people excited about this. Mr. McGregor, thank you for taking the time to join us. Why don't you just start by telling us about how this idea came about?
Well, during COVID, we received a grant for civic engagement to help us pay for the election and get out the vote. So we thought about being creative. Yeah. Year after year, we do the same thing, throw some billboards up, some public service announcements. So I said we need to think outside the box. I knew of Joe Young and his capabilities. I reached out to Joe and we started planning on how do we reach people where they are. Yeah. So we came up with the concept of which Joe explained a little better, of BB, but also there's other components to it that we want to get out, teach people how to do the absentee ballot, the timeline, and make it simplified so that they can understand how to do it.
Yeah, those other elements, you said a comic book, a rap song, what else is in there?
Yeah, well, the public service announcement, we're going to do a video with the community in front of City Hall and just get the comic books out. The other partner to this is the Hartford Public Library, which has the ability to disseminate this information, get it out to where people can get it, make it simplified, and make it fun to read.
All right, Joe, we've had you on the show. It's been a while. Yeah, you want to? Yeah, let's switch over just for a quick second. Right, we had you on for your movie Diamonds in the Rough before.
Yes, sir.
We know you're a creative.
Yep.
How did the creative process behind BB start?
Well, first of all, it was a great opportunity. We wanted to, Noel contacted me about getting word out about voting, and so we want to do a campaign. And what I do is create characters. Yeah. And so I thought of this idea, BB. Mm-hmm. And so I did a little sketch, brought it to the studios. Jazz McDaniels created the comic character. And then Dan Butterworth, who is from West Hartford, who's a master teacher for the Bushel with myself, built BB the mascot.
I heard BB can dance.
Oh, he can break dance.
Okay, what?
How
do you break dance when you're a box? You bring your own. Oh, well, hold on. We're getting started. There it is. I like it. This works. Now, how do you expect this is really going to help? I mean, how are you reaching people with BB?
We're getting the word out. We have a comic book. We have a public service announcement. And we have a music video. October 22nd, we're asking the community to come out to be in a music video in front of City Hall. So if they want to be a star, come out. But being a star is voting is the main thing.
Absolutely. All right. Back to Mr. McGregor. Why don't you just talk to me about where voter turnout has been, especially in Connecticut and Hartford recently, and where do you want to try to get these levels to?
Well, voter turnout in the city has been low, and we know that it's based on socioeconomical issues. People with higher income tend to vote more, but we're trying to let the people know how important it is. And not only this, we have another campaign after this about boards and commissions, which help people get involved in the governmental process from the grassroots, get out and help make a difference through laws and quality of life issues that they can bring forth to the city council and the mayor for legislation.
Well, there you go. This is just one step in a broad, multi-pronged effort just to try to increase participation in the democratic process. This is what we have. This is what the United States was built on. BB, you're going to see a lot more of them, and it's the brainchild of Noel McGregor Jr. and Joe Young. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us, gentlemen. We do appreciate it. BB, thank you. I know, we didn't get a chance to talk to BB. Had a feeling he probably doesn't talk all that much.
Tim, thanks. All right.